Wii U is terrible. This gamepad is kinda terrible. And the games on the Wii U, oh my goodness, why? The Wii U didn't have to be bad, but apparently Nintendo just really wanted a console to tank. And tank it did. I wasn't a big fan of the Wii U, which was a letdown because the Wii was super charming and fun. I didn't have any expectations at all with this thing, whether it be super casual or for hardcore gamers. Regardless, there were a lot of objectively terrible games released throughout the Wii U's lifespan. But I am very easy to please. One of my favorite games of all time is Paperboy 2, and that looks like this. I'll play that game for like 6 hours, don't test me. So today we're gonna check out some of the worst trash released on the Wii U that I personally kinda like. Please don't yell at me. Sonic has had a rough transition ever since his jump to 3D, said every YouTuber ever, including myself probably at one point. So what do you do when a franchise hits super fatigue and constantly gets crapped on by the fans? Well, you reboot it. Maybe give the characters a new design, new personalities, maybe even freshen up the gameplay. Oh. Maybe don't do that. Sonic Boom was meant to inject new life into the Sonic franchise, taking it away from its less than stellar reputation it's been receiving throughout the years. It didn't work. Sonic Boom was quite possibly the worst Sonic game that even Sonic fans go, ugh, at. Let's start off with the positives. Sonic's new design is kinda cool. I like the neckerchief and armbands combo. That's about it. Knuckles, who was a cool anti-hero and didn't take crap from anyone, is now a dim-witted musclehead.
Amy, Knuckles, go left!
Give me a sec. I'm on it.
Now listen, the game, I can hardly defend this, and I like all Sonic games. Like I said earlier, I'm super easy to please, but God, this game is so broken! It's an unholy glitch fest at every corner. Every stage you play, you're bound to accidentally trigger a glitch. Like, why is this happening? I'm just trying to run fast. That's what Sonic would want! I don't even know what the story of this game is because it's constantly changing. 1 second it's Robot Sonic, and then Eggman, and then whatever this is. But to be honest, for me, Sonic Boom crosses that level of being so bad that it's good. Whether it be the glitches, or awful dialogue, or weird beat-em-up gameplay, your attention is always going to be grabbed. Heck, you might be so well acquainted with these glitches that you'll actively try to trigger some of them. Like the Knuckles pause and unpause infinite jump glitch. And to be fair, the game is pretty easy. You have speed levels, basic side-scrolling levels, and then beat-em-up sections. The game is also co-op, so if I was like 7 or something, playing with my little brother, this is a game that honestly, I probably would have loved. But as an adult, no. The game standing on its own is awful in almost every way, but from an entertainment standpoint, with how broken everything is, oh yeah. If you play this game and don't have a good laugh or find enjoyment, then Sonic Boom isn't the broken one here. It's you. You know who would make a good Smash Bros. DLC character? A violent Russian assassin! Seems good to me. Devil's Third is, terrible. Yeah, that's a good word for it. The Wii U constantly had an identity crisis. It wanted to be the family-friendly success that the Wii was, but also wanted to appeal to the hardcore gamer market. Alright, that's a little extra, don't you think? Devil's Third follows this prisoner and main character, Ivan, who has just the worst tattoos I've ever seen. As I mentioned earlier, the Wii U really tried to show that it's more than just a baby's toy. Look, we got mature games here.
I'm still alive, asshole. Big mistake. I agree.
Kinda. Devil's Third is just so hilariously over the top with its violence and dialogue.
Stella, get these boys to a safe LZ. I'm off the leash.
Again, the game from a technical standpoint is not good. It looks and feels like a PlayStation 2 game. The gameplay is a beat-em-up, first-person shooter with no depth. You can mash buttons to fight and shoot wildly and never be in any real danger. Ivan as a character, though, I gotta say, is absolutely hilarious. And I think it's unintentional. The game presents itself with a super straight face. I think we're supposed to unironically think Ivan is a badass, and that this game has a super serious plot. There's terrorists and magic and the government. I don't buy it. Devil's Third is really fun for the same reason Sonic Boom is really fun. So bad that it's good, and you will be entertained for hours for one reason or another. Come on, man, that's also uncalled for. The over-the-top action and violence is so comedic that of course someone like me is gonna have a good laugh at it.
You there, Stella? Might take me a minute to get through here.
Copy.
Dr. Luigi. Now listen, on paper, this game is completely pointless. Dr. Luigi was made because 2014 was apparently the year of Luigi. A year when Nintendo decided, hey, we don't show enough love to Luigi, which is true, so let's make some games dedicated to our favorite green plumber. Games like Super Luigi U, a reskinned Mario game. And Dr. Luigi, another reskinned Mario game. Huh. This is the best they could do to celebrate our favorite cowardly green plumber? Pretty lazy and a big slap in the face to our favorite underdog. This is your year, Luigi, and to celebrate, we're just gonna insert you in some already made Mario games. Sound good? Luigi is my favorite Mario character, and I was so down for celebrating a year of him. But when all we really got were 2 games that I've already played, one when I was 7 and the other just a few years ago, it kinda made me upsetty spaghetti. That being said though, the games are fine. Dr. Luigi is a fun HD remake of Dr. Mario, the viruses have cute faces, and there are some charming animations. Same with Super Luigi U. If you just want a challenging version of New Super Mario Bros. U, then thank Luigi that this exists. The only reason I classify them as trash is because it was meant to be a 365-day celebration for Luigi. And this is all we got. Like getting a box of raisins when you go trick-or-treating. Just give me nothing! Now that statement may have been a little controversial to some people, but now I'm going to give my most controversial opinion probably ever. I kinda like Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I'm sorry, please let me explain. As an Animal Crossing game, it's terrible. We got like 5 different Mario games on the Wii U, one of which we just talked about was a reskin of a less than stellar entry in the new series. But we couldn't get one genuine Animal Crossing game? I get it! What were they thinking? Who wants to play Mario Party without the minigames? Who wants to play Animal Crossing without any of the freedom actual Animal Crossing games gives you? Animal Crossing is a series where you fish, catch bugs, listen to music, visit the museum, decorate your house, whatever. You live your life. You're supposed to do all of that at your own leisure. But in Amiibo Festival, the lifestyle pretty much plays itself. You play on a board similar to Mario Party. You roll a dice, and if you land on a certain spot, you trigger certain events. That's it. I guess it's fine if Animal Crossing is just too difficult for you. It's like how Final Fantasy Mystic Quest holds your hand and kills off any RPG elements of this RPG game. Amiibo Festival kills off any lifestyle simulation element in this lifestyle simulation game series. It's so uneventful and boring. It takes like 10 whole minutes to just catch a single bug or get some turnips. And they're just shown through cutscenes. There's not even any interactivity or mini games or quick time events even to make this feel interactive. I did say I liked this game, right? Well, Yeah, I guess kinda. I played this game with my friend and his little sisters. They were super young and never played a real Animal Crossing game before. So when we started Amiibo Festival up, they were like, "Oh my gosh, that dog has a guitar!" They thought it was super charming, and the joy they had plastered on their face was contagious. No, I personally didn't find this to be a good Animal Crossing game, but seeing how happy it made other people I was playing with really did give me a new perspective on the game. And now, because of that, holds a weird, but still special place in my heart. And those were just a few Wii U games that I kinda like, but definitely belong in the toilet. Also, side note, did you know I voiced a character in a Wii U game?
Let's scroll.
That's real. And because of that, I changed my mind on the Wii U. The Wii U has the best games ever!